Hello and welcome, my forest restoring leaves. We are here with another episode of Pokémon Horizons, where last time we had a bit of a run-in with an Olithina. So, what will come out of all of that? Well, we're gonna see today. Episode 12. The Future I Choose. So, well, they want to restore the forest by planting berries. Not that bad of a plan, but also, that probably will take about a year until they actually grow. And I think letting nature do its thing might also be the better choice here. But maybe not. It's fine. I mean, it's a nice little project to plant trees, right? But they are missing one key thing. Water. And due to the season, it doesn't seem like it would rain soon. Such a bummer that you don't live in a world where, creatures exist that can just summon rain or, produce water on their own or something. What a bummer that is. Damn it. Thanks to them being late, well, Friede sets out to find them. Which, yeah, actually that makes sense. They are kinda late. I guess. It's hard to tell how much time actually did pass, though. Okay. I was just thinking, you're this close to a town and have no reception? Where are you? Not even Germany's internet is that bad. But, yeah, there is a Magneton here who, well, does this. It interferes. So, I guess it makes sense. Also that the others in that forest don't have any reception. Which, yeah, they kind of wanted us to think that it's because they're deep in the forest, though they're still pretty damn close to a city. So they should have still reception. Now it's all explained, and I kind of doubt that this is just a wild Magneton. Okay. I am very glad they actually use Rain Dance here. That just... If they didn't... Yeah, I wouldn't know, that would be stupid. That would just be stupid. Sure, you've gotta have a Pokemon on hand that can use Rain Dance or any water move. But they're not that hard to come by. So, well, also Landau gets to show off one of his Pokemon, which... Cool. But, yes, the soil is getting wetter and wetter. You do know there is a thing like overwatering plants, right? I guess in the end this all works out, though in real life you should think this through much more. Ah yes, they do not have to wait a year, because a Bolivar with its magical grassy powers just makes everything grow much quicker. Which makes sense, this is Pokemon after all. So I guess episode over. Wait. This is 5 minutes in or something. What will happen now? Oh! Oh! Baby Terapagos comes out. Now that's something I did not expect to happen. That is interesting. So what will it do now? Well, it puts Liko and Roy into a sphere where they meet... talking to them. That wants them to find the world's... something. Okay, we're getting somewhere with the story here. This is becoming interesting. And I surely do hope it's not a GS Ball situation, though I think this whole season is so made around the thing of the ancient Pokeballs and that crystal pendant with Terapagos in it that we will get answers. While the GS Ball thing was more like a side quest Ash did for his journey, which actually was through the Orange Islands and stuff, and had a much different meaning. So, yeah, well, okay, cool. Then our Bolivar goes into the ancient Pokeball. Yeah. So that means that it's just the giant Arboliver. Yes, sure, it's giant, but like I said in last episode, compared to a shiny legendary, even if it is an ugly Rayquaza. I think this is a bit underwhelming, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I do like a Bolivar, but like, it would make more sense if they all had legendaries in them, right? Yes, then we get a hint at the new villain who watches them via, well, video footage. Doesn't tell us much about him, but, well, there he is. And then we meet Licko's mother, who apparently was Friede's teacher? That the age... How does that... Well... Huh? Meanwhile, on the ship, Licko gives Roy some books from her father. And one of these books is this one, which is the exact same story Roy does know about the ancient Pokeballs and the hero. Oh boy. This episode drops some heavy stuff here. Also, Licko's mother knows where the ancient Pokeballs come from. Kinda-ish, sorta. They belong to an ancient adventurer called Lucius, so... yeah, that's cool, I guess. And Lucius had 6 Pokemon with him, as you do, who are called the 6 heroes. And according to this drawing, well, he had that shiny Rayquaza, obviously. Then that little green thing is the Bolivar, I think, maybe, probably, likely. Then that blue thing I first thought was Articuno. My wife said it was Lapras though, and later images definitely show it is rather Lapras than Articuno. The bird looks a lot like Moltres, but I would kinda hate that. Because, well, he only has 1 legendary and the other 5 are not. Fine, okay, I can live with that, even though I think all should be legendary. If it is a Moltres though, he has 2 legendaries, and that's kinda stupid. It could also be a Fiero, I think, maybe, who knows. Then we have that weird beige thing in the lower right there. Is that Arcanine? Maybe? And the other one left... yeah, I have no idea about this. I absolutely like... if you can think of something, feel free to tell me in the comments, because I completely blank on it. And the story basically goes like... they ventured through the world and found a nice place to live, which was their paradise. Okay. Cool. And so, our next goal is an old castle in Gala. I don't know why, but this Pokemon apparently belonged to Licko's grandmother and sent this message that they should go there. Nice. Gala. We haven't seen that really all that much in the previous season. That was the Gala season. Yeah, so, well. Then again, we leave Paldea already. In the Paldea season. You know, I do like the travel through different regions setting that Pokemon Journeys had and Pokemon Horizons also has. Though, could we just concentrate a bit more on the newest region? Because just like... would be nice to see more of that instead of old places we already have visited. You know? And Licko's mother doesn't want to say goodbye to Licko. Which I can kind of get behind. Because her reasoning is that she fears that she might try to stop Licko from journeying around. Which is not something she wants. She wants Licko to do whatever she feels like she wants to do. So, yeah. And doesn't stand in her way. So, it makes a bit of sense. But also, get some self-control, woman. And so the episode ends with us being shown that, well, the villain follows them to Gala. Which is not unexpected. So, this episode was... yeah, what to say about this episode? It really, there was nothing much happening in here. but we did get a few heavy lore drops, so I feel this episode was necessary. I cannot say if it was really good or bad, because it was an information dump, but yeah, they did it pretty well. There was no action or anything, but from time to time that is fine. But I also have a feeling I said that about a lot of episodes already, that from time to time stuff like this is fine, so you know, that's a bit weird, but yeah, taken as it is, this episode was fine. And now it's on you to tell moi what you thought about this episode. What do you think especially about the tale of the hero and everything? Kinda interesting, right? Tell me down in the comments below. Also, do plant some berry trees by clicking the like and subscribe button, as well as that little bell, to keep updated whenever I upload a video for you. And while you do that, check out the links down in the description below, leading to my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things, as well as to my merch store and my Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye-bye!